All right, so this one's going to be a little bit different. I've been checking out the culture, the fans, and everything around football. So I'm thinking, let me check out a little bit more about culture and stuff like that, maybe. And we're going to check out some British culture here. I guess you can call it culture. It's going to be the top 10 British words you're saying wrong. And I think this was going to be kind of funny. And I wonder if I'm saying any of these things wrong or if I even know what the heck they're talking about. If you like this type of content, like the video. It lets me know that you want to see more like this. And if you like what I'm doing and want to follow me on my journey, hit that subscribe button. Would love to have you. Well, let's get into the top 10 British words that I'm saying wrong, apparently. I don't know. Let's see what they are.
A bit of a laugh here, so let's not turn the
We're having a bit of a laugh here.
World War III now, shall we?
Yeah, be nice in the
Honestly,
comments.
Some of us Brits, including me myself, say these wrong too, so no hard feelings, right? Number 10, tomato.
Tomato, it's a tomato.
Cause more confusion than you'd think.
Tomato. So, and it's a fruit. Some people think it's a vegetable. It is a fruit. But tomato, potato. It's tomato.
You like tomato?
And you like tomato?
The two ways to say tomato are one of the most prominent differences, thanks in part to the 1937's Let's Call the Whole Thing Off, a duet originally performed by Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers for the film Shall We Dance? The song
What?
features different
How did the song have something to do with
as a
that?
main part of the lyrics, including those for tomato. Simple a
Tomato.
word as it is, it's one of the most common words to be lost in translation, with Brits abroad often having to adopt the American tomato just to be understood.
My name is really Tom Ado.
Number 9, bald.
Bald.
For whatever reason, it's common in America to pronounce this word as though it was spelt with an O and not with an A. which
No,
led to some confusion.
bald.
You don't want to
Not
accidentally
bold.
insult someone who's sensitive about their hairline just because you didn't hear something correctly.
Oh, are they talking
American
about
pronunciation
bold?
of bald has more in common with the British pronunciation of bald. I mean, is someone talking about their hair or text formatting? This is to do with the natural way language evolves. Sounds often getting
It's
shorter,
bold.
but it can still prove
I get it now.
tricky.
I am affected by a bald patch. I'm here.
Number 8, vase.
And don't worry.
Vase.
What vase?
It's a vase.
That vase.
Actual linguistic studies have been conducted on different ways people can pronounce this word.
Vase.
Whether it's said vase like Mars or vase like haze generally.
Vase. Well, I mean, technically, I guess if it is vase, right? No, because is there an E in the word? Hold on a second. Is there an E?
What vase?
Number
There is
8,
an E.
Vase.
So it should be a vase.
And don't
A vase. It has an E at the end.
What vase?
It's a vase. It has an E at the end.
Conducted on different ways people can pronounce this word. Whether it's said vase like Mars or vase.
Nope, it's vase.
Like haze
It's vase.
generally.
There's an E at the end.
The former is the
Vase.
British version, and the latter, the American. When eBay users were polled on what they think about someone based just on their pronunciation of certain words, vase came up as implying that somebody who says it the British way is
pompous.
stuck up.
Yep. It's a
Considering many of
vase.
the UK's many
It's a
regional
vase.
accents still cling on to that long A, this definitely isn't true. But first impressions often matter.
Then arrange them nicely in a vase. Oh, get in!
Number
the
7,
hell?
leisure.
Leisure. It's leisure, not leisure. There's an I in there.
Since
L-E-I.
visits across to other countries are often for this purpose, be that a
Leisure.
holiday or a vacation, it's not surprising that this particular word can cause head scratches. It can be an especially weird difference for people who don't speak English as a first language too.
Oh, yeah.
Looking to get to grips with the national variations. In America, you'll almost always hear people say leisure. Like it's
It is
got an
leisure.
extra E
Like a
hidden
leisure
somewhere.
suit.
Why while in the
It's
UK,
LEI.
it's more like leisure.
The EI
as if
is
the
leisure.
I isn't there at all.
Yeah, so you guys, so the UK just like, screw it, we're just going to take letters out of the word.
Both versions seeming to ignore the actual spelling, it's no wonder this word can be an annoyance.
Mr. Murphy, what exactly attracts you to the leisure industry? I know what? Pleasure. It's like my pleasure and other people's leisure.
Number 6,
What the hell?
mobile. There
Mobile.
aren't just different pronunciations of mobile, usually mobile versus mobile, but there are many different ways to actually use the word itself. In the UK, it's common shorthand for mobile phone, which in the US would be a cell phone.
Cell phone. Yep.
And of course,
Cell phone.
your mobile goes.
In the
Mobile.
US, it's
You're
often
mobile.
used for the phrase mobile home, which could be anything from a caravan to a motorhome in Great Britain.
I saw you leaving Pablo Chacón's compound. We both know if I search your mobile home, what I find.
Even more confusing if you're talking about the mobile that hangs over a baby.
Oh, yeah, the little
this
mobile
can
thing.
again be pronounced differently in certain
Mobile.
parts of the states and sounds more like mobile. Number 5, scone.
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 They only have maple walnut.
It
One of
is
the
a
most
scone, right?
contested
What? How else
words
would you
in
say
the
that?
English language has to be
Scone.
scone. Or is it
What?
scone?
It's
You'll
scone.
generally
It's an
find
O.
Scone like tone in use in US English. But if you were to actually come to the UK, things get a lot more complex.
There's no A in
The
it.
debate around
So it's
exactly what
scone.
these baked goods are called has been fiercely raging for years, and differs depending on what region you're in. If you're in the south of England or the Republic of Ireland, you'll also hear scone like tone.
And then some butter that's been rubbed in.
Why do you mix the two flours?
I just think it gives a bit of a lighter scone. I really, really do.
But Northern Ireland, Northern England, Wales and Scotland all usually use the shorter scone. People will
Scone.
still understand what you mean, no matter which you say though.
Pass the scone.
Not if you're here. The
Number
scones.
4, garage.
Garage.
I have some ticky
It's about putting the right emphasis in the wrong syllable. Gotta put the emphasis in the right syllable. The syllable.
torches in the garage.
A word with too many pronunciations for its
Garage.
own good. It's often pronounced with a long A at the end in America, sounding more like garage.
They do like garage.
But this
Garage.
way also crops up in the south of
Garage.
England.
There's a garage.
If
Garage.
you come further north, however, you'll find
And that wasn't a
yourself
garage,
saying garage
that was a
more often
gas
than
station.
Not, shortening the
I guess there
word.
was a garage at the gas station. Hey, Doctor Who, I love that show!
There are a few contextual differences too. In the UK, when your car needs repairs, you take it to a garage. While in the
A
US,
garage.
your car might be in the shop.
The shop.
Number 3, advertisement.
Advertisement.
Like the advertisement
It's
of
an-
the man in Times
Yeah, it's
Square.
the advertisement.
It's not often you'll actually hear somebody say the whole word these days. Normally it's reduced
Advert.
to the much quicker ad in English-speaking
Or ad,
countries.
yeah.
But it can be a little jarring to hear advertisement if someone says it
Advertisement.
differently.
Advertisement.
Problems
I think it's
arise in the middle syllable,
advertisement.
with some saying tis and others saying ties, as well as putting the stress in different places. As if that wasn't weird enough, uses of the word also vary, as the ads on television are still called ads in the UK,
Yeah, just ads.
but become commercials in the States.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Advert
they are
is
commercials
a
on
more
TV, too.
common British shortening than ad to begin with.
I should be glad to have your help in the matter.
We thought you would. That's why we wrote this advertisement.
Advertisement for what?
For the new
Advertisement.
Number 2,
Advertisement.
vitamin.
Vitamin!
Why don't you take vitamins?
We know
Vitamin.
they're important, and we need to make sure we have enough of certain ones. But the jury is still
That's funny.
out on what the best way to say the word is. In the UK, you'll hear vitamin with a small I, but in the
Vitamin.
US, it becomes vitamin as though it's a capital I. The short I pronunciation is a lot
Vitamin.
more common throughout the world than the American variant. The word being said this way across Europe, and you may even run into it in Canada, where the two lexicons are thoroughly mixed.
I would like
Huh.
taste of vitamin C.
Number 1,
Taste of vitamin C.
aluminium.
No. It's aluminum. Aluminum. How do you do is an I sound when it's ALU? Aluminium.
I do aluminum siding, roofing.
This is one of the rare cases where a change in pronunciation has also caused a change in the spelling. They really do skip out on the second I in North America. But actually, this is one instance where the Americans might be right.
Yes!
Humphrey Davy, the British chemist who first created the element, wanted it to be called aluminum, in line with other alloys like platinum, but he had a lot of critics who wanted aluminium, more like magnesium.
Say it again.
No.
Say it again. Aluminium. Okay, you say it.
It's aluminum.
Aluminum.
Okay.
Aluminum.
Eddie?
Wait, he just messed. He said aluminum. No, come on.
While Davy used his spelling, other scientists used their own. In 1828, Noah Webster used aluminum in Webster's dictionary.
Yes, so it's aluminum.
Though official chemistry bodies
Set in stone.
prefer the other version. Today, both are recognized as acceptable.
That's funny. Aluminium. It's aluminum. All right, guys, I appreciate you for watching this video with me. If you like this content, let me know in the comments. Hit that like button, then I'll know to make more content like this. If you have something else you want me to see, go ahead and let me know as well. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.